Alright, what's good? Alright, so today, let's just talk about a little bit how to make some gold. As you can see, gold is a very important resource in this game. So, let's go over just some things you should be doing weekly in order to obtain gold. So, the first thing that you guys should be doing weekly is, right now I'm in Peto, the ship island, and every ship island there's a market district, and within the market district, right next to the ability stonecutter on the map, where I'm located right here, you can tell that there is a lady here called Luck Ability Stone, Dr. Dwan. She sells different tiers of ability stones, and you can exchange them for pirate coins, which is really cheap. So this way, if you were to buy these, this can easily make you. I mean, if you're really lucky, this can make you over 5K every week. So as you can see, I have already bought the tier 2 relics for that. So I bought 3 of them. You can only buy 3 weekly for 2,000 pirate coins, which is very little. I have like 65K right now. So for the cost of 6K pirate coins, you can gamble on well, technically RNG, a tier 2 relic ability stone. And if you were to pop up a market, you can check out the cost of it. Ability stones, we can filter by tier 2. Relic, do a quick search, and we can sort it by the buy price. Let's just go to the most expensive one right now. Oh wait, never mind. As you can see, most of tier 1 relics, even the bad ones, they're usually around 20 and 30 gold. But if you can get some of the good ones, if I can go back to these are the one that's on current bid right now. Usually they do go up quite high, so they don't really have a buyout price. There we go. See, some of them, I see some relics are being sold a lot, as you can tell. Obviously, this one's Broken Bone and Master Brawler. Usually that one's not gonna get sold for 5,000. Usually the one that gets sold a lot is the one with Grudge, and then Cursed Doll or Master of Ambush. Like, take into note on the engravings they have. So some of them are worth a lot of money. Like this one has Raid Cap on it and Keen Blunt Weapon. This is pretty good here. So it's selling for like 3,500, but is it gonna get sold? We don't know, but you can definitely easily probably, if you have a good ability stone with 2 good engravings on it, that's easily like over 1K, I would say. As you can see here, Grudge. So to get a better price estimate of what I've sold, actually, I could have just went to the transactions. Yeah, so these are the 3 of the stones that I got and I sold. I had this one, which with these 2 engravings, the Adrenaline and the Enhanced Shield. This one I sold for 300 gold. Easy peasy money, like 300 gold for 2K power coins, really good. This one, I have Supercharge and Hitmaster. Supercharge is really good here. Hitmaster is okay. So this one wasn't going for that much. Therefore, I was able to sell for 250 gold, as you can see. And then I also got this one. This one has Grudge, and which is really good. All classes will try to focus on Grudge. I mean, all DPS anyways. And we have Slight Focus, which is pretty ass in my opinion. But like I said, just because this stone has Grudge on it, it's 250 gold right there, instant sold. So if you were to get someone with just Grudge on it, it's going to be worth decent. It should be worth around 200 to 300 gold. I mean, in my server anyways, which I'm playing in Avesta. Yeah, so like I said, take a look into what you can buy with these. You should definitely buy these every week. I buy the T2. This one, T3 of those T2 relics. And I also do buy the T2 legendary relics as well, because the legendary relics, if we go in the shop, I mean, they're obviously not worth as much, but you can still get maybe like around 50 to 100 gold out of it. And if it's a good one, it can still sell to like around 250 gold to 400 gold as well. If we're still worth the gamble. If we were to go to tier 2 legendary, as you can see, That's minimum bid. Let's go to buy now prices. Filter by the cheapest. Like I said, these one obviously there's a bunch of shit ones, so these one obviously are going to sell for pretty bad. But then again, we have some pretty good ones. If I can start to filter out, I'm pretty sure these are not going to get sold here, but let's just check. Grudge, like I said, some Grudge ones. Drop Master. Yeah, obviously there's a bunch of engravings on it, so just make sure that every time that you do get an ability stone, you will want to go to advanced search here just to help you filter, and you just filter out the effects that you got, right? So let's just go with something good here. Let's just look for price of Cursed Doll, which is really good, and then Grudge. That's what I'm trying to get right now. Let's go find Grudge. Yeah, so I'll definitely take advantage of the search feature here. Now hit this. Yeah, you see, Grudge and Cursed Doll, like the buy now price currently is it's 770. That's the cheapest, but I'm pretty sure you can get this for much cheaper for tier 2. Usually, Grudge and Cursed Doll definitely will sell around 300 400 gold plus, but I haven't seen one sold just yet, but I do know they're worth around that much for a T2 Legendary Relic, therefore making this a pretty good purchase as well. So I will buy these two. And also this T1 Relic here, it's also good to buy, which I'll buy right now. I'll save it to show you guys. So once you buy that 3, this one it's only 1k pirate coin, so it's much cheaper. And just open it up. It will say untradeable here, but once you open them, it becomes tradable. Hitmaster, Stableline status, not that good. All out attack per. Ooh, this one's pretty good. But like I said, because it's a tier 1, the price of it is not going to be as high, so this might only sell probably for like 100 to 300 gold. Oh, Hitmaster and Supercharge. That one's pretty good. Yeah, so these two stones alone is going to fetch me around, probably around, like, if they're combine these two together, they're probably going to fetch me around 300 gold. I'll say 300, 400 gold. So yeah, these are a pretty good investment. Obviously, for 3k pirate coins, and the fact that there's so many ways to get pirate coins in a game, and it's not hard. So, and this isn't all, right? So this is the merchant. Obviously, let's go back out of here. It's located right west of North Fern, right here, Peto. So the Peto ship here is where you can talk to Duan, the market, to purchase it. And there is another ship. There's 2 ships in this game, which one's located right outside of Phaeton here. Sea of Heavens, right here, the Cradle of the Sea. This ship right here is the same exact thing. If you were to go on it, as you can see, same thing. If you go to the right here, it also have a market district, and you can actually go there and talk to Billy. Billy is a seller, the merchant there that sells this good. You can buy the things from Billy again. Billy will have the same exact shop, but so if you buy it from here, you can also buy it from Billy as well. So Billy has its own weekly reset. I mean, weekly limit cooldown. Yeah, so make sure that you buy these 3 and this and this. These 9 items here are really good, and then after that, you go over to the second ship island, talk to Billy, and buy it again. Because you can buy those, because you can buy, like I said, 6 of each. Since the max is 3 per ship. So do check that out. Yeah, this weekly thing that you can do weekly, this can easily fetch you up to quite a bit of money. If you're really lucky as well, so. Alright, my second favorite thing to do to get gold in a weekly is the chaos dungeons. If you go to here, the tier 2 exchange, you can exchange the guardian shards for these guardian engraving recipe pouches. So you can exchange up to 20 of them every week, and what you want to do is that these books that you get from here are tradable. Especially, it tells you that you can pick from a class exclusive one, which is the chest. You should always get that one because that one is worth 4 to 3 times as much as the pouch. So in order to get the Guardian Shards, you have to grind the Chaos Dungeons. After you do your 2 daily Chaos Dungeons, you all the times that you re-enter the Chaos Dungeon, it won't drop any more of this stuff. It will start to drop the Guardian Shards and, if lucky, some gear and then the crystals. So after you do the Guardian Dungeon 2 times, it'll start to drop these 2 items here. So and you can farm that as much as you want throughout the day. There isn't a limit to farm it. But however, there is a limit to the engraving recipes you can get. So yeah, like if you take a look at the market right now for the recipes, engraving recipes, all, well, let's do a look at rare instead. Maybe that'll be much better. Yeah, so some engraving recipes for rare, as you can tell, they're usually quite expensive, 180 gold, but to be more realistic, they usually sell for around 150 gold. You can definitely sell 150 gold. Some these they do sell, but all your blue book, most of the blue book that is currently here, they will at least sell for 150 gold. So obviously you can take a look. Then again, right, every day when you open these books, make sure you check the market because the price they're different every day, because like obviously today it's War Dancer. The top 3 here is War Dancer, Deathblade, Sorceress. Yesterday it was Berserker and Paladin. So make sure that you check it quite often before you open the chest to see what book is available. And also don't just look at the price. Click on a book and click on buy, and it'll tell you the amount, the quantity. If there's a lot of books here, the chances are it's like you want to pick the book that has the highest price with the lowest quantity, therefore it's easier for you to sell it later on. So make sure you just check it out. Like you can tell here, this one's 170 books, 165, 160 at 5. So if you were to price it at like 155, yeah, there's a good chance it'll sell. So always try to undercut it if you want to sell quicker. But if not, you can sell for just a little bit more gold if you were to wait. But then again, these prices has been quite stable, usually around 150 gold. Usually it doesn't drop below that for the top classes, such as a Paladin, Artillerist, Gun Lancer. So this is a pretty good way to make money weekly, because you can get 20 of it weekly. And if you were to sell 20 of this at 150 gold each, that is easily 3,000. Yeah, that's easily 3,000 gold right there every week. As you can see, if you were to go to mail, right here, I just sold 3 Artillerist Firepower Enhancing Engraving Recipe, which gives me 450 gold. Pretty nice. As well as Master's Tenacity. Oh, yeah, I should probably mention that. You should also want to do this one as well. This one, same thing. You want to do the green chest, the uncommon engraving recipe chest. And obviously it's not gonna be worth as much for the class, but let's go take a look. It's still decent. Still a decent amount of money. Yeah, so they're usually around, I mean, I guarantee you that you definitely sell it for 20 gold plus, but they usually hover around this area. They usually hover around 25 to 30 gold, so I mean, still pretty good. I mean, you should definitely still do it as well. It's like I said, you can get 20 of this a week. So I got 4. I do plan on finishing grinding these 2 out today, so just get more money in my bank. And the same thing applies to the green shards. You have to make sure that you do grind in the lower area. Chaos dungeon, the first 2 chaos dungeon gives the green shards, and then the urine and phaeton gives the blue shards. So keep that in mind. Do make sure you do grind those daily. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah. So these are the 2 of my favorite gold grinding for the week. And the ability stone is a much more stable, because like I said, right, in order to get the ability stones, it's not like, hey, I want to open up an ability stones and you can select the engravings on it. No. So that's why the ability stones are worth a lot. and the value of those don't really drop. It'll always be around the same value depending on the server you're on. Like I said, for my Engraving Stone, they're usually all around the same price. But like if you get Cursed Doll and Grudge, the for a tier 2, that's usually like it's always like going to be around like 1.5k or 1k. Like even if there's more, it's not, the price isn't really going to drop that much. But like I said, for the skill books, you can pick, like everyone can pick, like, hey, I want to open the Paladin's Blessing Aura skill book today. So obviously it's much more easier to obtain. Therefore, price will tend to drop, or so just keep an eye out for that. So, but so far it's been pretty nice. Price hasn't been dropping that much. It's been stabilizing at around 120 gold and up, around 150. So yeah, this is just what I want to share with you guys in case you guys are struggling with gold, because the only money I spend on this game is Founders Pack, and I have 12k gold. So gold's pretty easy to get. I mean, I want to say it's pretty easy, but yeah, there is definitely some smart ways to obtain gold. If like I said, right, if I go to the store, I haven't bought any gold, so as you can see my current history, 0 gold. I did 0 transactions for gold. So yeah, all my gold were attained through in-game selling and trading items. So yeah, hopefully this video helps. And if it does, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.